Yeah, Drake in
Flagrant.
family court.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck was Drake in family court for?
They're saying he was in family court. You seen these videos? Some guy in Canada is just like outside.
Oh, that was real?
Room. I don't know if it's real. He's saying that Drake is in family court, and why would you be in family court and nobody would be allowed in? Which he said is unconstitutional. I don't know if that's true or not. It's a Canadian.
Got a constitution?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, or illegal or something.
They got a constitution.
Can you burn a Canadian flag up there? That's what we need to do.
Ooh.
Probably not.
They'll probably love it if you do that shit. They'll probably elect you.
I mean, the Canadian flag is just the fucking OVO logo. So at this point, they don't give a fuck if you burn that shit right now. Not right now. You know, okay? He'll get it back, but not right now.
Mm-hmm. But Kendrick stands are running with that and saying that means he has a second kid. Or like he has another kid. He's hiding his baby. And then I think the girl, Sophie or whatever, was outside of the courtroom supporting, but why wouldn't she be inside if it's family court?
I had never believed the hiding the daughter thing.
Right?
And what would be the reason?
If you speak to people in Kendrick's camp, they just swear so much still that it's true that you're like, huh. I took somebody who's like, I saw the picture.
By the way,
But there's no reason for them to lie about it.
It don't matter. Like none of those
Like
things.
to this day. Like, why are you keeping this lie with me one-on-one off camera?
Oh, I see.
That wasn't one that stuck for Kendrick in that battle anyway. And the reason it didn't stick for Kendrick in that battle is because Pusha T already kind of did that angle.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of did that angle. He did that angle. So it's like the hiding the child thing. It's like, I don't think Drake could be a deadbeat dad twice. Can you? Can you be a deadbeat dad twice?
You are hiding two childs. That's pretty effective.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you would think you would just own up to all of them at once, right?
Yeah.
Be like, I got a whole team here.
And why couldn't he be at custody court supporting a friend?
Well, no. Because he's busy. He's got things to do.
And
Custody court, your life's not in danger.
In the video I saw, he didn't have braids.
So you think it's an old video?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was real or not. I just thought, man, there be so much shit nowadays in the news, bro. I don't be paying attention to 95%
a lot
of
of
shit I
dudes
see.
in Toronto look like Drake. There are a lot of guys that are in Toronto that look.
That is true.
I saw 6 of them this past weekend that just look legit, and this is not racist.
It is.
Okay? They
It
just
is.
actually
It
look
is,
like
but it's
Drake.
okay because
Who's they?
It is, but it's
Just
okay.
like those people, like the like.
Were you in Canada?
Oh yeah, I was in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
I was in Chicago. I was like,
I saw 6 guys that look like Chief Keef and like,
Wait, you mean Drake and Chief Keef aren't the same person?
damn.
yeah.
I thought they looked alike.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I really don't. It's like
Do you care that he bought the death row pendant?
they say that's not even real.
That's hilarious.
Suge Knight was on. Whose podcast was Suge on? Suge was just on somebody's
Is he on the I
podcast.
Murdered Somebody podcast?
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure that exists.
Cereal.
He was on somebody's pod. We can insert the audio. He actually was like, he know that's not a real chain because there was no, he was like, there was only like 2 death row chains. And they damn sure didn't have a what's the shit on the back? When you,
Like an inscription.
Inscription.
Yeah.
You know, when it's all said and done, that's not a Tupac chain. That's not a death row chain. But back to Drake. Whoever sold you that chain, Drake, you need to go beat his motherfucking ass. He played you. Matter of fact, on the low, shoot that fool's name and number. Address if you got it.
and then the inscription says all eyes on you. The album was all eyes on me.
Yeah, but all eyes on you. But like, we're giving it to you.
It wouldn't make no
someone was being
sense.
cute, like the jeweler was trying to like
You know
make
what I'm
like a
saying?
little joke.
Yeah.
I
You
guess.
think Death Row people were being cute in 96? You think they was writing little like cute sayings like all eyes on you in 96? No, they weren't doing that, man. Drake has a thing with these motherfucking chains though.
What is that?
I think he's really a fan. I think that the thing, I don't even like talking about Drake because I feel like I just be talking about him too goddamn much.
You a fan? You a fan? You a fan? What's wrong with that?
But he makes headlines. What am I supposed to say? It's like he does shit like this and it comes up. We supposed to not talking
This
about.
is the genius of him. He always stays in the headlines. It is brilliant.
Okay,
I don't know that he's comfortable with the negative, which I would put on him, but he's great at staying in the headlines.
On Flagrant, you said Will Smith fell off and he wasn't as relevant anymore.
I was never a Drake fan. I'm like you, but he didn't put me in a rap song, so I didn't start hopping on his dick.
Damn. that didn't happen. I just enjoyed how he handled that particular beef, so I called it fair. And I've called everyone since then fair.
No, he won that battle. I was teasing.
He did. But listen, let me ask you a question. Did Drake,
Fall off?
yes.
Yes.
No, he didn't. Come on.
What are we talking about?
A little bit.
What counts as a fall off?
Yes, yeah, that's what I need to know. What counts
The
as a
only
fall
guys
off?
that defend Drake look like Mark.
Yeah, that's right.
Fam, yo, Tutu's fam, Drake is valid, bro. Yo, Drake. Yo, Crody.
Him and Kendrick, he smoked that youth, fam.
Smoked him. Like,
Nah, but
Kendrick looking des.
We can admit that Drake is not as relevant as he once
He's
was.
not as hot.
He's not as hot.
Is he in the news? Sure, but like the news isn't like he looks cool most of the time.
But here's the
It's
thing.
people who look like Mark saying that's awesome, and then everybody else being like, "Why are you buying these chains?" or "Why are you doing this?"
He's not, okay, to your point, because you said this about Will. You said Will has been doing things that make him look, it's embarrassing to see him do.
Correct.
I don't agree with that because I feel like he's doing those things because he wants to do them. I would apply that to Drake, though. I think Drake has done a lot of things over the past year during this beef that have made him look like, why are you doing that?
What's popping in your mind right now?
The lawsuit, number one.
Yeah, okay. Very corny.
Even buying the Death Row chain, even though he is a collector of hip hop paraphernalia, it's like, bro, you only bought that chain because you're trying to still one up Kendrick on shit. You think Kendrick gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, cut it out. Like, coming out with the fucking sweater with this, looking like he got gunshots and acting like it's smoking and shit. It's like, come on, bro. Like, not be like the what did I miss, not being able to let it go.
Yeah.
And by the way, I've been alive long enough to see enough rap battles to see how they usually play out. They either usually play out like Jay, right? Jay and Nas.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you lose, but you keep it moving, which is what Jay did, and he's still Jay-Z at the end of the day. Or God bless the dead, there was a time after Jay and Prodigy when Prodigy couldn't stop rapping about Jay-Z because of what Jay-Z did
Cannabis
to him
and LL too.
with the ballerina. Cannabis and LL, not so much.
With Rip the Jacker was the second, and nobody really cared after he lost.
Which
But
one was Rip the Jacker?
So he had second.
That was LL's response, right?
No, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think so. Whatever Cannabis second round KO. Then
Yeah.
LL's I forget what it's called. But then Cannabis had another one called Rip the Jacker, and nobody cared. And then I think he did another thing after that was like, "Buddy, it's over."
Yeah.
And I like Cannabis. I was a fan. I was hoping he would win that, but no.
What
Bro,
about 50 and Ja?
I think 50 run up the score just because he's relentless. He's a vicious.
Like, he won
Victor.
and kept going.
Yeah, but Ja even knew when to bow out gracefully. And Ja went and made Wonderful and New York. Ja didn't dwell on it. Ja put out Clapback and that Blood of My Blood album, and he kept it moving. He eventually just kept it moving. Drake, for whatever reason, is not keeping it moving. It's like he's stuck in a gear.
But wouldn't New York be keeping it going? Like, he's
No.
trying to say, like, hey, I'm New York, you're not really New York.
I didn't think it was that.
No, that's just a hip hop record. That's a dope hip. That shit aged very well.
Yeah,
I
but-
got 100 guns, 100 clips.
No, it was a great
I'm
song.
From New York.
But
It had nothing to do with 50. It wasn't even no subliminals. It was just a dope.
He had that
hip-hop
one
record.
subliminal, I'm on fire, highly dipped and knocked, which I think was a little bit of a 50 shot.
that was a
But
shot.
it didn't come across as a 50 shot. It came across as, to me, in Texas, it just came across as maybe it's a 50 disc, but it's more just a fire song.
I mean, 50 took it as a shot because then he started beefing with Jada Kiss and Fat Joe.
Oh,
Because
that's
they
because
were-
50 is on some, if enemy of my enemy, what is it? Friend of my enemy is my enemy. Yeah, that's what he was on. He didn't want nobody standing next to Ja. He was like, ain't none of y'all gonna try to bring him back from the dead. That was his mentality, but
What a guy, dude.
But Prodigy, really, God bless the dead. Prodigy, he couldn't let it go for a while, and that's what this feels like. But I don't think the word I would use for Drake is less relevant, but
Less hot.
less hot.
Yeah.
He's still Drake. He's still relevant as fuck,
Those words kind of the same.
and he's only less hot because of the year that Kendrick just had.
No.
And Drake hasn't really done anything to counter that musically.
No, he's less hot because he got destroyed in a rap battle. And
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's part of the
it is-
year Kendrick just
But
had.
then he made it worse for himself.
yeah.
He made it worse for himself, man. I said this on Black TV. It's like he got beat up, and then when he woke up, he looked in the mirror, and he didn't realize that wasn't him, so he started swinging on himself. and you start hitting the fucking mirror so hard, and you shattering the glass, and your hands are bleeding, and there's blood everywhere,
Good ass.
and you think you getting fucking jumped, but no, you just stop swinging. You're doing this to yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's it. What else we got? Let's do some Let's do some, what's this shit called? They told me I was getting it wrong last week.
Asking idiots.
No, I was going to do some, if we didn't have any topics. No,
Shit, what the fuck does it?
any memes necessary.
Archer chiming in.
All memes matter. Any memes necessary.
Any means necessary, bro.
Taylor will be back soon.
Any
Listen,
memes necessary,
click
right?
on Meek with a message. I want to know what y'all think of this. This was hilarious to me. Meek Mill, I can't wait to get a chance to show the world how smart I really am.
Oh my God.
Or something? Like what?
What does that mean?
What even is going on? He's doing. Are you smarter than the fifth grader?
I can't understand why he's another one. He was cool at one point. I remember that.
Meek's still cool, man.
No, he's not.
No.
Charlotte.
I like Meek. I think Meek cool. I think that Meek
Here's
is...
what you do.
Okay,
Here's
talk to me.
Here's why you ain't shit.
Talk to
because
me.
you put this up to laugh at Meek, and then the second we laugh at him, Meek is cool.
I just
and
wanna
you're
hear-
smart enough to back it up well. So go fuck yourself and make your
I just
point.
wanted to hear how smart... I just wanted to hear what y'all thought of
It's
it. That's all.
embarrassing. What does that mean? I can't wait to show this world how smart. You have 15 years.
It's the exclamation point. That's embarrassing. The exclamation.
You've been here 15 years. Nobody's ever said you're smart. And who cares
Meek
if you're
is.
smart? You're a
I think.
rapper.
Listen, here's the thing. I think Meek is very smart, and the irony of this tweet is he's already showed me how smart he is.
Go
You
ahead.
know how you showed me how smart
Go
he
ahead.
was? Because he stayed out of trouble. He hasn't found himself back in jail, and he's
Back in jail,
and he's a
important
multimillionaire.
part of that sentence.
And he did good investments. Michael Rubin was on Breakfast Club. Michael Rubin was like, "Yo, Meek invested. I think it was like $6 million in lids. I think it was lids, and he got his biggest ROI back. He's already showed me how smart he is." You know what I mean? Sometimes intelligence is literally just staying out of the way, getting your money, and minding your business.
So then what is the point of this tweet?
But then we've already
He
seen
told you, Mark. He can't wait to get a chance to show the world how smart he is. But maybe he doesn't realize that there's people like me that look at him and be like, Meek, you've already
I never
proven
thought he
how
was
smart you are.
stupid. I can't wait to get a chance to show the world how smart I am. Why are you tweeting that? I never thought he was
point.
stupid.
Like what point? Fucking like hall monitor ass.
I'm rooting for you, Meek. Meek probably sitting on a crazy idea that's already in motion.
Is the idea what you call Diddy's dick?
All right, next topic.
You
see
gonna
what
get
I'm saying? Next topic. You see what I'm saying?
What did I do?
I don't condone that.
You not believing me? You think I'm dumb, and I can't wait to get a chance to show you how smart I really am.
This is crazy, man.